Hello everybody, welcome to Burrag's Loft. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually working on my nest fronts and the breeding boxes in here. Just for the simple fact is I really don't like the way these are set up. Let me rephrase that. I don't mind these, the way they're up. The only thing is I liked it much easier if you can take and open them up like that. Makes it much easier to put the birds in and out, and makes it a whole lot simpler. And then when I'm done with it for the year, or once I get them trained, I can take and just pick this up and put it up here. So that way it's kind of out of the way. So that's what I ended up doing down here. So as you can see here, it's kind of very similar to the one on top up here. Okay. The only thing is I've made it so they can't, still get up underneath here, be able to breathe, and then I can unlock it, stick my finger in here, oops, use your longer finger, open her up, and then they can fight, keep their nest boxes that way. The only thing I haven't made in my mind up yet, if I'm going to take and take pieces here and make them go all the way back, kind of like, these other brackets do. The only thing is, the only reason I don't want to do that is because then the poop can step out on it, and I don't care for that. So, but anyways, I'm still using my old nest fronts, these ones here, and just modifying them so that way they fit in here better. And like I said, I can take and lock them up, keep them up there nice and easy, and easier to put them in there. The only thing I might do yet is maybe put a little handle on here just to pop it open easier for me. So, I mean, this works, but not as easy as I'd hoped it would. So. But I ended up taking a few inches off and keeping the same bracket, and then ended up putting the bracket down below just to kind of keep everything easy going. But I'll kind of show you how I do it. So, all right, guys, I wanted to show you what I figured out here, how I was gonna do this. As you can see here, I told you I didn't like the way this is because, a couple reasons. They can push the birds can push it open and get out really easy, and this one here they can't, but I don't like it because it's so close to the bottom that it makes it really hard to clean. So here's what I come up with. I ended up taking and putting it so they got it back, so there's still got plenty of room to scrape underneath it, and if they poop on it we can scrape it off really easy. But kind of wanted to show you. And like I said, if I want to take and get it up out of the way, there, it's completely out of the way, which is very good. Like I said, and then we got easy access in here, so we'll be able to lock it in place. So, for example, like I said, if I wanted to, takes a little practice here with these guys, but at least I can lock it that way too, and they can just have this part of the front too. And I can also put the hen back here to get them to, be able to chase their hen a little bit easier if they're getting really aggressive. So at least that's kind of the game plan. But wanted to show you more. All right, guys, I kind of wanted to show you how I get my gaps in here between, so you add it so they can lock into place like them. And I wanted it kind of high enough, like I said, when I use a scraper, so I can come up underneath it to be able to scrape and the poop don't get stuck underneath it. But I end up using a spacer like this, and that kind of helps me hold it in there. A spacer like this to kind of tell me how thickness for, be able to lock it in place like that. And then, like I said, then you screw it in place. So figured I wanted to kind of show you. Works pretty slick. All right, guys, I wanted to kind of show you the reason why I like to have these nest fronts versus just having just a plain thing here. Yet I can fold them out of the way, keep them out of there. But this makes it a little easier for me to put the bird in there and be able to take the bird out if I need to be able to teach them that's their nest box. And I can also help teach them that, if I put it back further, for example, if I take and put this back here, a tight fit, guys. Put it back here and they can actually just guard their nest front, or nest box, I mean, not nest front, but, and then if I want to, I can always just put the hen back there and it helps teach them, you know, they chase the hen and get the hen hopefully accepting them and all that fun stuff. And then if I want to take and like I said, be able to clean it a lot, or clean it really easy, I can, well, first of all, reach in here, grab the bird, take him out. Okay. Take him out, and then I can take and pull this all the way off and put it up here so it's out of the way. So once my birds get to knowing their nest boxes, this is my game plan. I'm going to take it out and just put it up here out of the way. So that way they can go back and forth without having to worry about, you know, chasing each other, you know, or hurting anybody. So, or breaking eggs, because sometimes they get in here and they'll fight over the spot that they're in and they'll break their eggs. And this is my game plan, is to help do it this way. And if I had these all the way down, I couldn't come in here and scrape. Plus if you left a gap in the back, you know, if you didn't have it exactly perfect, it'd be a little bit harder. And on that, then they'll poop on these a little easier. So this way here, they can't poop on it as easy. Not saying they can't poop on it, but you know, say they want to. Scrape in here. Scrape it really easy. Take out the poop. And then I can also scrape right up underneath that thing. Really, really easy. Come back here and just pick up the last little bit and call her good. And all you gotta do is take in and put the nest front back down. Mine, I have to put these down first, the little knobs in the bottom. Once I get them in, it locks into place, so that way it can't go nowhere. And then, like I said, all I can do is open it back up, put your bird back in here. And then, like I said, he can guard his box. So that's the plan. I'll show you when it's all said and done here. So I tell you what, guys, yeah, I like these nest fronts so much better now that I can actually take and put the hens in there really, really easy now. All I gotta do is take and then, like I said, pop it open. Be able to put the hen in. Makes it so much simpler. And I can't believe I shouldn't have done this, you know, when I first did this the first time, but didn't think of it, of course. But and I do. The only reason I did it, you know, use these here versus dowels is that's what I had on here before, and I didn't want to have to take and redo everything, so I just kind of modified it a little bit to make it a little easier for me. So, but overall, it did work. So, well, guys, I got all the nesting fronts done. I actually got the hens in here right now with the cocks, just to kind of help, you know, keep them motivated about having their boxes, and hopefully they will be able to breed right up. Hopefully, that's my game plan. You know, to kind of put them in here a couple hours a week, or I say, you know, a couple hours a week if I can, if not twice a week. So, but I do like the way this nest front is versus the other ones. But I didn't want to have to redo everything when I did them nest fronts, because I already had them there. So, but it should work out pretty good, I hope. So, like I said, I got a good feeling. I mean, I really like the way they are. It's so much easier to put the hens and the cocks back in there once I get done cleaning it. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed the video today. So please like, share, and leave a comment below. And thanks again for watching. If you got any questions, leave in the comments below. I will put my email in the description below too. So if you got questions, you can always ask. So, but thanks again for watching.